Forward Erling Haaland couldn't keep his cool after Manchester City lost 0-1 to Arsenal in the 8th round of the Premier League on October 8. Images captured by Sky Sports showed Arsenal's assistant coach, Nicholas Jover, reaching out to Kyle Walker as the Manchester City players were preparing to enter the tunnel after the match. The English defender raised his arm in a gesture of refusal. Jover said something that caused Walker to turn back, seemingly ready to confront the Arsenal assistant coach. Haaland noticed this and approached, exchanging words. Members of both teams and security personnel had to intervene, separating the two sides from the altercation. "I know what happened, but I don't want to say anything," replied coach Pep Guardiola when asked about the incident. Jover, who initiated the clash, had previously served as an assistant to Guardiola at Manchester City for 2 seasons before joining Arsenal in 2021. Haaland is said to have remained frustrated when entering the dressing room, partly due to his lackluster performance at the Emirates Stadium. The Premier League's top scorer from the previous season was closely marked by William Saliba throughout the match and failed to register a single shot on goal against Arsenal. Since joining Manchester City, this was only the second time the 23-year-old striker failed to record a shot on goal in a match. Haaland has been goalless in his last 4 appearances in a Manchester City jersey. During this run of matches, Manchester City suffered 3 losses, including 2 consecutive defeats in the Premier League. The 0-1 loss on October 8 ended Manchester City's 15-match unbeaten streak against Arsenal in the league, which included 12 consecutive victories. The high-stakes match in the 8th round of the Premier League was tightly contested and ultimately decided by a somewhat fortunate goal in the 87th minute. The ball deflected off Manchester City's defender Nathan Ake's face after a shot from Gabriel Martinelli, changing direction and finding the net. The victory allowed Arsenal to maintain their unbeaten streak and move ahead of Manchester City into second place in the Premier League table.